Good morning. Hello there, David. Thanks, David. You were right on. My favorite guy today, the mod and everything. Good morning, Studio B. Jillian, Jeff, and who else do we have? We have good morning, Green Bay Wacky. Thank you for joining me. Good morning. You must have had a late night, eh? Going to bed shortly, you said, so thank you for joining me. It's good to see you. It's funny, on the day that I don't have a really big subject, I did a tomato challenge and just looking out to see whoever was involved with it, how they're doing with their challenge. I hope you're doing well and your family's doing well, Mr. Green Bay Wacky. Thank you for joining me. But wow, you're going to bed, eh? You're on the night shift and you go to bed this early? Wow. I used to do that. I used to do that a lot. I used to have work midnights and I couldn't handle it. It was just too hard for me to stay up that late. Yeah, there, David says, welcome, buddy. Yeah, David, 2010 is the bomb. He's good. He helps everybody out. So I hope everything went well. I was sleeping, just got up. I'm on the day shift lately, not on the night shift. You like tomatoes? Well, it would have been cool one day you actually grow something and come back and tell me you grew something. You like tomatoes. How about I get you gardening after? That would be cool if you gardened with me. I'm about to have more coffee though. Like I said, you're ready to go to bed and I'm just waking up. So I assume we're both tired at the same time. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. So anyways, I was going to talk about the tomato challenge and, well, it's a little early. Not everybody jumps in on my time frame right in 4 minutes in the beginning, but, yeah, my tomatoes are doing really well. I got little baby tomatoes and, yeah, part of the challenge I did, you have to do 3 videos. I did the first one. Hey, vegan. Good morning, vegan. I got to do the second one to show, well, I want to wait till my tomatoes are a little bit bigger. And then the last one. Yes, if you guys don't know each other, go ahead, get to know each other. But I don't know who wouldn't know Green Bay Wacky. Everybody knows Green Bay Wacky. Yeah, we all know Green Bay is Cheeky Man. He is MGT. Yeah, David, and you are number 1 cheeky in my channel. Everyone calls Cheeky David. Cheeky David 2010. It's very nice that Mr. Green Bay Wacky's joining me. Mr. Green Bay Wacky, I got to give you this. You're the only one of all the main people come and join me once in a while when you can, and you're a busy guy. So I really want to do a shout out and thank you so much for you coming to my channel. Because you are trying to help me and you are awesome. You're a nice, down-to-earth guy. I know that. It's nice that you do that every so often. People like that. I know you're busy and everything, but it shows you're down to earth and that you take, even if you take, a few minutes to come back, it makes you a good guy to make connections with everybody. I think that's really awesome. There's many people that used to come to my channel, and once their channel became big, I never ever have seen them again. And you're about the only one of all those people that I have been live streaming for over 2 years and went to all these channels, and you're about the only one that gets to, when you get a chance, to pop in. So I do appreciate that, and a big shout out to you, Mr. Green Bay Wacky. Sounds like everybody knows you though, everybody in my channel. Hey, Sheila Doll, how's it going? You got to work today? How's it going? Oh, yeah, I don't feel bad. Oh, yeah, thousands that I've never seen anymore. Don't feel bad. Yeah, no, I don't feel bad. I kind of putting it in the way of, it's nice that you came to visit me. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Paul. How's it going? I'm happy you still come here. You are one of the long-term ones, Paul. Thank you so much for hanging in with me. Yeah, you got to work today? Well, I didn't have get everything ready for my normal live streams about a certain particular vegetable or fruit subject. So I just went and said, I'm going to just put the tomato challenge thumbnail on and we'll talk about tomatoes and anything we feel like talking about today. Yeah. So thank you all for coming. Thank you so much. And Paul, thanks for always being my friend. You've been hanging with me for a long time too. And David 2010 is quite the mod for me too, and Sheila and all you guys. Thank you. And Vegan, it's nice to get to know you and you coming in all the time. I thank you very much for that too. All right, let me get a little wacky. I'm gonna go. Yeah, but if I want to talk about pineapple, sure. But you can talk about pineapple. You're so funny. I would suggest you go see my pineapple video. That's what I would suggest. If you want to talk about pineapples, I'd send you to the video that I grew the top of a pineapple. Good morning, passion. I'm happy with the hoo-hoo. Well, David, guess what? He doesn't know that I play all the songs that you pick, so that's what we're going into next. Yep, we're gonna do what I normally do, even if Greenway wasn't here. So you were the first one here in my channel. And I'm going to play your song. That's what I'm going to do. That's how I do it. And the subject of the day. That sounds good, Paul. Eat it away. Do-do-do. And I make songs up as I go. This is David Twiney's song, you know. The people that come to me every day, they know I like to sing and play it. Da-da-da-da. Making up words I do. I like to greet Green Bay wacky, oh yeah, oh yeah. And I like to say hello to all. Hello, Silver, Passion Journey, Big and Wilson, and Jeff F. Yes, I'm okay. You would add, what, tomatoes to pizza? Oh, pineapple chunks is good on pizza, yeah. That's very true. I'm going to get some more coffee in me. Coffee, ladies and gentlemen. All right. You should. Oh, I know. I just did a recipe. I was trying to do it, but it went bad. The pineapple. I like sweet and sour things, and using fresh pineapple. That's what I'm going to say. But that's a cooking show, and I don't talk about cooking on here too much. So everyone's doing good. Okay, who came in this next? You guys are all talking to Mr. Green Bay Wacky, and I'm gonna go. And Jillian, are you still here, doll? Jillian, are you still here? Let's see if he left the building. Oh, it's not Happy 4th of July? Pretty soon, tomorrow. Yes, we will celebrate with you tomorrow and say Happy 4th of July tomorrow. Absolutely. Our holiday was yesterday, July 1st. Or 2 days ago, sorry, July 1st. I'm lurking. Oh, don't you lurk. How come you're lurking? Don't you lurk. You're not supposed to lurk, David. Okay. Jillian's not here. Who came in next? And we got Fegan. Sheila, I love your song, Sheila. Let's play your song, Sheila. Sheila, where are ya? absolutely got you, Sheila. Good morning, dog. Good morning. Oh boy, what a busy day. Everybody's in the house and I got a phone call. Hopefully somebody's gonna get the phone. Thank you. Thanks. Always having an eye on me, David. I was just talking about what's going on today and how I do the vlog this afternoon about my monarch butterfly and everything. How it's going, and you want to check in because I've raised monarch butterflies for the last 3 years, and I'm doing a vlog on it every day that I do the monarch butterfly. Whew. And Yep, that's what I'm doing. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. All right, so, Passion, you got any pictures for me today? We're going to do things a little bit differently than I normally do, because like I said, I didn't put a subject on. Tomorrow I'll put a subject on and go back to normal. I was just kind of tired and didn't deal with a subject particularly today, but I want to show you, put a smile on your face. I have a picture I want to show you guys. And it's my animals, and they are always fighting. Anybody that knows me knows I have 4 cats, a dog, and now soon to have a butterfly. So I want to show you a picture of something kind of cute that I took last night. But I'm going to play. Who's here next? All right, where are you? Just trying to find it right now. Who is next in here? Passion. I'm going to play Passion's song. All right, Passion, and I'll be right back. Megan, thanks for joining us. I'm just trying to download the picture I want to show you guys. All right, let's see if I can get it. Hang on a minute. Leave it there. Whew. So how are you doing, MT, this morning? How's it going? And Green Bay Rocky says, so what's up with you today there, Miss Megan's? Yeah, Megan's. Oh yeah, that's your friend. That's your good friend on your channel. Megan comes to visit you all the time. I just want to grab a picture here, so it's going to take a couple minutes. All right.
I don't know. I just had to do this because this is you. Every time I'm on live stream, you can hear them fighting. So this is like a miracle, and I wanted to show this miracle to me. Like I said, this isn't normally my normal stream, but I woke up, I'm kind of tired. But I saw this last night, and I wanted to show you. Anybody that knows my channel that comes all the time knows I'm always talking about my pets. And I just wanted to put this on screen to show you. They were all together all this time in one room together. They fight like cats and dogs. So I had to do it. I had to show this. This is part of me. And I'm always talking about my animals on my live stream. And I'll be telling them, shut up, you guys are too noisy. And this is this is like a miracle happening right here, and I can't help it. So I'm proud that one moment in time, they actually could hang together, all together. That's what I'm showing you. And I'm going to finish my typing here to show you all of them. When I say their name now, you're going to know what they look like. Anybody that's new or doesn't know that. Can't help it. All right. Shadow. Only the shadow knows. Stuck right now. Hang on a minute. There we go. Hey, good morning, Kathleen. Good morning. How's your tomatoes growing? If anybody, let's show Wacky, like I know he's probably getting tired and leaving soon, but I just want to show you kind of what some of the stuff we actually do. You guys got pictures to send me in?
how your tomatoes doing. Passion is part of my challenge. Kathleen's part of my challenge, and anybody part of my tomato challenge. You want to send me some pictures to see how your garden's doing. Yeah, go for it if you want. I'm a little run. I never did a subject today except for tomato challenge. And let me make this a little bit bigger. Yeah, send me whatever you want to send me, so I can show everybody, you guys, how good you're doing in the garden part of this. That you're becoming amazing gardeners. All right, so let's see. Just trying to do all the names of my kitty cats, because I want this on for me and you guys, whoever is interested. Those are all my babies, and just want to put them together to show you how good. This miracle happened yesterday, and I think it's cool. Oh, it didn't show up very good. Is that? Nope. Maybe I should put that one on white. There we go. All right. Try to find the pictures I had of the butterflies. Oh, I'm going to do a show at anybody that's interested. That I'm going to do. It's going to be the monarch butterfly is going to be part of my thumbnail, but I'm going to be doing all kinds of butterflies all over the world. Tuesday night. Sakun is going to be here because we're going to do any butterfly that's in different countries. I'm going to show up here Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do stuff about butterflies. Put on the pillow. Or do you want me to switch it? Let me see. Oh yeah, I guess I could switch it around. Okay, let's try that. Right there. What I got? All right, hang on a minute. Morning, doll. How are you doing? Oh, thank you, Green Bay. Have a great... You go get some sleep. I know you had the late night. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming. I'm honored that you're here, and you are awesome. Because we are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. Just saying. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, 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 ooh. Good night. Well, you can sing that old song. He got all the modern stuff, but I'm going to do the old song. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. And that's what I'm going to... I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Do-do-do-do-do. All right. Hello, logically crazy. That vibrato though. That's vibrato though. Vibrato. Well, bravo. Oh, thanks right there. Thank you. By the way, just remember, thanks for serving. Well, that was very nice of you. Thank you so much. What? We got a Canada mask. That's hilarious.
I got 2 of them.
For me too? Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. All right, sorry. We just got...
I'm just going to wash them right now.
Okay, we got some masks of the flag and all that. Anyways. Oh, when you sing at the end, you are doing a vibrato. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Logically crazy. Wasn't I at your channel yesterday? Yeah, I think so. Thank you for coming. Logically crazy. Thank you for jumping in. Thank you very much. Okay, let's continue. I was a little stage struck because I love Green Bay Wacky. He's a cool guy. And it was like, I was like stage struck and going, now I'm going to act like myself here. It's lovely to meet you and thank you for joining me. Now I'm going to get a little crazy, and yes, we only have so many songs to sing, but falling under the YouTube rules, but I still like the songs, and I have my friends that are regular to my channel. I pick a song, they get to pick a song for me of the safe music. And speaking of that, who came in next? I got to make sure everybody got a song, and we're going to go pick out. Well, it's very nice that you joined me, and thank you so much. You're getting me on an off day. Seriously, I'm like stage struck by Green Bay Wacky. This is not my normal thing. I normally have a subject and I deal with it. And today it's like I'm tired and it's just not me today. But anyways, I'm so happy that you're here. Who came in next? Kathleen. Kathleen. I am going to get Kathleen's song. I think he left, David. Kathleen, here's your song. All right. I just want logically crazy. Welcome to my live stream. Nobody knows you. They all know each other here. They've been hanging with me for a long time. Sometimes I get 3, sometimes I get 15, sometimes I get 20. Depends on the day of the week, but I'm here every morning live streaming. And you just join in the chat because we are family. I'm a family channel. I keep it positive and upbeat. And these people I've met some of them are for years. They've been my friends. So, like I said, today's it's like I said, was starstruck by Green Bay Wacky. It was like weird. Every time he comes in, I'm really honored to have him. But it's like, okay, now what do I do next? I don't know what I'm going to do. And yet I truly know what I'm doing normally. Normally I have a subject We talk about it. We get into all the health benefits of the particular fruit or whatever we're growing that particular day. We all talk about it because this amazing topic was yesterday. I also tell you that after all the live stream off the info, then we all talk and people send me their pictures in the stuff they're growing. And then after that, we do different pictures. Like the cat is something not normal that I would do, but I just couldn't help myself because that's all my family, and they all know my cats are constantly fighting with each other. Anybody that comes to my channel, you can hear all that crash and bang stuff. They hear it all the time. And so I just thought I wanted to show you that, look, there's a peaceful moment that all of them could hang together. Oh, there she is. Thanks, Susan Lee, for the best mod. And, well, you and David. David's becoming quite the great mod. And thank you so much, you guys. A big shout out to all of you. Backyard Gardener, how's the bees going? Welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming. I wish you would have been involved with the tomato challenge. That would have been so awesome for you to be, because you were quite the gardener too. So thank you very much for coming. Logically Crazy, are you still out there? I just wonder if Logically Crazy is. Are you doing great? Yeah. So, matter of fact, let's see what you got going on your channel. I'm going to do that too. That's another thing I like doing is going and checking out people's channels. And so many things. Let's see. Yes, thank you. Put me on the... You know what, Susan? That's what I love about you. You put me back on track. I am definitely doing a variety show. Look at Variety Live. It's going to be on the monarch butterfly. Is going to be the start of it. And then I'm going to sit there and bring all the butterflies from all over the world. So if you come to my channel on that particular live stream, and if you are from Australia, then I'm going to show local butterflies located locally to Australia. If you're from the UK or Scotland, Sakun is from Scotland, and I can't wait to pull up a couple butterflies from Scotland. So if you're from the States and there's local butterflies in your area, I will definitely pull it up if you come to that live show. On a regular basis, I live stream in the morning from 9 and 10 Eastern Standard Time. When I got out of bed, I come on and do my live stream every day. And then I vlog every day about the butterfly that I'm raising. I don't even have a picture right now to show you, but you can see it on the front of my channel. It kind of goes like gardening. I'm trying to think of gardening, and then I have flowers, and then I have all the vlogs to do with the monarch butterfly. Because I have raised a monarch butterfly for the last 3 years. This year, I thought I'd do a vlog on it every day where I show you what's going on. And I will no differently change. Today's going to be day 15 to show you what's going on, if there's any changes or not, until it becomes a butterfly. I'm also working on finding more eggs to add that to my vlog too, if I can raise some more eggs. And a little bit of a comment on that was to do with if you're a regular to my channel, after I name the butterflies and release them under my family, I will certainly release them under the regulars, people that come to my channel, butterfly under their name. That's what I'm going to say on that. All right, so I was going to jump to back doing great. So let me go see. Kathleen, if you got any pictures, Passion, you guys are awesome with your stuff growing on. If you got any pictures of your tomatoes you want to send me in, go for it. Any pictures, and you don't have to, but you know I'm here for you. I just want to do a shout out because you guys are awesome, coming all the time, and I throw your pictures up. Let's go see Backyard Garden. If you have any pictures for me to pull up, that's the time. I normally talk about a subject, give you all the health benefits of that subject, and then after that we go into pictures, and I go, it's picture time. And anybody want to send me in pictures, come on in and I'll put up on the big screen. Up to 2 hours, and then after 2 hours, that's the longest I stay on a live stream, between an hour and 2 hours. I'm only repeating this, and sorry guys for those of you who know that, but it's only for the people that are new to my channel. I'm kind of stating that, and I will every time. Let's see what Backyard Gardener's got. Let me see what's on her. Oh, unboxing a new tree for orchard. Oh, let's see what you got. All right, you just put that video up a couple days ago. Let's see. Oh, your views are doing really good. You had 168 views. Cool. Start Bros. Let me see. So that's your videos on unboxing a new tree, which is cool. I can't put the sound on, but I can definitely say very nice. Very nice tree. All right. So did I get everybody's song in here? All right. You know how you have some off days? Well, I think I'm having a weird off day, but not a bad day. Just being organized day is not good today. I feel like I'm falling behind. Good morning, David Rice. Yawning. David Rice. He's so nice. Good. We're going to get Susan Lisa. Nope, just got here. All right, David, thank you for joining me. And the NDT show, thank you for joining me, guys. All right, David Rice. I got to get Susan's song up first because we didn't do Susan, the lovely Susan. Where is she? All right, Susan. That's perfect. Thank you, Susan. Oh, you match everything so well. Thank you there, my darling Susan. Dave sent me a picture. I gotta wait till Dave comes in. He sent me a baby moringa picture. I'll have to wait till he comes in the channel. That's what I do. If you come in the channel, you got some pictures to show me after the subject of the day, then come on and show it. Show me the pictures. Okay, and that's my silly picture. I can't help it. I was showing how we had Blue Jays, had a baby Blue Jay a few days ago, and I did a whole thing on a beauty. So this one I can't help. That's my personal family, because you know, that's my family. You guys are my YouTube family, and that is my family in real life. Look at Susan. Did you see this picture? You know, Susan and Dave and all you guys that come on a regular basis, you know I always talk about these cats fighting. Well, now you see them. Look at, do you believe this? I'm sorry, but it's kind of like the Blue Jay running into me and my husband and connected with the Blue Jay. This is a very unusual thing for them to all lay and be in one spot together without fighting. So I had to show you guys. Look at how cool that is, Susan. All of them together. I just think it's hilarious. And there's vegan. What, you got anything growing? If you got stuff growing, or what are you doing? Oh yeah, you don't have a place to grow there, vegan. But if you ever grow anything, or backyard garden wants to show me some stuff, I will definitely pull up the pictures of it, you guys. Anyways, I couldn't help myself. I gotta brag about this. I gotta brag about my little kitty cats in one room. Look at that. Come on. What wouldn't be a proud mother of that they actually weren't acting up and they were being at their best behavior. Then, of course, you can see who the boss is, the dog, because the dog's in the middle. That's what I'm going to say. The one that rules over all of them is the dog. Definitely. Ugh. Well, thanks, Chris. I appreciate that like, and I hope you don't work too hard and you're safe at work there, Chris. Thank you for joining me. As soon as I can't, I can't help it. I'll take this off and put it back to the tomato challenge. But because no one has some pictures or whatever, I had to do it. I had to do it. Show my family here. Yeah, gotta leave it on my channel about one spot and they're all behaving. It's just such a cool thing. So I hope you don't work too hard. Okay, guys. Did I get everybody's song in right now? And matter of fact, I might even do the thumbnail in front of you guys since we're all yapping anyways. I'm going to get ready for that Tuesday show. All right, I'm going to go and start a new thumbnail. And I'm going to design it in front of you guys as we chat, because you guys are all chatting with each other anyways. And because the main subject I was going to talk about was the tomato challenge. If anybody came and was involved with the tomato challenge, could give me some pictures, I'd put the tomato challenge pictures up, how your tomatoes doing. But until then, I might as well chat and in front of you do my thumbnail for Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. I'm going to do it about butterflies and all over the place. So if you come in, Susan Lee comes in and she's from this state, then I'm going to see if there's local butterflies. Right now, I'm just going to do, while I'm with you guys, you can all chat. And I'm going to make up my thumbnail for Tuesday night, which I sometimes do too when I'm bored. I'll do some pictures like that. All right, so we're going to get images. Because I don't know where my actually pictures of my images. I must have got rid of them. And butterflies. All right, so I'm going to start off. I wanted to do a couple things. I don't know if this is going to work, but let's see. I want to find a unique. Oh, these are cool. I think I should actually. I want it in milkweed so that definitely this is the monarch. So I got a picture here that we're going to design with pictures around it of different butterflies. That's kind of what I wanted to do. So did I get everybody's song? I feel like I'm missing somebody's song I didn't play right now, so maybe I'll grab a song soon too. All right, let's do. This is what I want. I want the main feature as the butterfly, the monarch right here, but all right, I'm not going to change the size right now. No, too bad going to be in high 90s. Uh-oh. Oh, David, how could I forget yours? It's going to be in the high 90s today? All right, let me get your song out, David. Sorry, buddy. I knew I'm off today. I'm not my normal self today. Not that I'm bad, but I'm just not organized in any way, which I normally am way better than this. All right, but let's see, David. There you go, David. Let's sing it away there. Okay, let me get some images of other butterflies. Thank you all for joining me, guys, and putting up with me today. I don't know. I just oh, this should be pretty. How am I gonna do these? All right. I gotta create a masterpiece. That's what I'm gonna do. Creating a thumbnail masterpiece. So it really sticks out and people get the idea. So let me see if I can find all these beautiful butterflies. I have no idea where they're from, but on that night, I'm gonna talk about, wow, that's a big butterfly. Holy frick. Wow. Do 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 do. And if you join me and you have pictures, if you've ever raised a butterfly, there's a time to send me some pictures of that on Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. You can show me butterflies that you've raised, some pictures if you'd like. Okay, I got a few. I don't think this is going to cover it all. All right. Oh, this is pretty too. Let's see if I can save that one. There is a white monarch butterfly, and I believe this is it. And I never knew that until one of a channel came in and told me about white monarch butterflies, and I believe they're in Hawaii. Moths can get huge, yeah? All right, let's see what I can grab. I think that must be beautiful. A big moth is what you're saying? Okay, let's see. I don't know if you can see this. I want to make sure I show the butterflies. Maybe I have to take this one down a bit more. Just there. Unless I go like that. I want to put butterflies all around it. So let's see what this would look like. Susan, you guys tell me what it looks like. You tell me if it looks okay. Of course, I didn't finish it yet. Let me pull all the pictures how I want to design this thumbnail today. All right. Is that pretty? Yeah. Let's see. I'm not going to do it. All right. So you don't have to hear me clicking. I'm going to probably put another song on in a minute. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to bore you to death with just clicking. It says 5 people in the channel. Thanks for hanging with me. And tomorrow I'll be on the money. If I'm on, I'm going to do a particular subject tomorrow. I just have my days. Today was not a good day, but not a bad day either. All right, let's see what that looks like so far. Anyways, you guys good out there? What do you think so far? It's like I'm paying homage to the butterflies all over. I'm going to fix it up a little more, but it's getting there, I think. Let me grab another song to finish this off, and then I'm going to chat some more. The purple one. I think I'm gonna switch this one. Alright, I just wanted to put a little bit of block because it's got some block all over the place. Alright. Get up there. Oh, it wants to go one way, not the other way. I can't center this anyway. I don't know why. Alright, that's it. I'm going to go down and try to do the other one. Anyways, guys, it's quiet out there. What's going on? You guys okay out there? That's not the one I want. Okay. Thanks, Susan. I appreciate that. All right, let's do a roll call. It's got 6 people in here. Who's still left here? Thank you, Susan. Are you still out there? Okay. Text. Sleeping in my chair. I'm going to bed. You are? Okay. Just checking. Susan Rice, etc. All right, thank you. Passion check. Yeah, we're checking everybody. Check, check, check. Check the boxes. Check what I'm doing. Check. You know, it's really hard to keep people into my channel, no matter how hard I try this. But hey, I am me. I gotta be me. So I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing. All right. Right, I just want to put Passion check. You're checking her? Passion. I bet you David 2010's not here right now. I bet you he's somewhere else. There we go. It's close enough. I don't want it too big. David Rice. It's so nice. He's pretty nice, David Rice. All right. All right, there we go. All right, that was Tuesday. Tuesday? What day am I doing it on? Tuesday. T-E-S-S-D-A-Y. 6 p.m. Trying to figure out how I want to put that standard. I don't have exactly how I want to write this yet, because I don't want to cover up the butterflies. All right. There, how's that? How did you put that? Butterflies of the world? How did you put that, Susan? I'm trying to design it to the way you worded it, too. So I'm going to put that for Tuesday. This a little bigger? I don't want to cover the butterflies. There. If I go too big, I'll cover the butterflies. And I also got to put... what did we say? Butterflies of the world or something like that? Let's see. I don't know if I don't think this is right. Is this what I wrote? Watch what you tell me, Susan, if it sounds good or not, and I'll fix it. Butterflies area variety. Oh yeah, okay, I'll take it. Let's see what I put. Butterflies. There we are. All right. There, I want it big enough, but I don't want to cover any of the pictures up. So how's that? There. How's that look like? How does that look like, Susan? Does that look okay? Oh, I need my coffee. Nice, yeah? Looks good? Okay, can you read it all? Can you read it all? Is that my work of art? That's my work of art, my crafting. Okay, cool. I'm so disorganized. Look at me. I have 5 people in here and I couldn't keep people to stay. Well, that's my own fault. I got to figure out. You think it's pretty? Cool. It's pretty. That'll work, right? I'll put that up. That's the thumbnail I'm going to use. So I'm going to put my tomato back on because I know. There you go. All right, so how about we do this? Since I'm talking about tomatoes, how about I talk about you've got 5 people here that stayed. What is your favorite tomato? Anybody got a specific kind of tomato? Let's do that. Let's do, I happen to like the one I'm growing. I don't know what they're going to look like, but is there a specific favorite? I think it's perfect. Oh, cool, Susan. Is there a favorite tomato you guys like eating? And I'll just put the picture up. I have to figure out something connected to tomatoes, so I might as well go there. And like I said, if I'm not getting pictures to do with how the tomatoes are doing for the challenge, you like cherry tomatoes? Okay. Let me see. How about we put tomatoes that people like? So I got 4 tomato. All right, tomato cherries. So that's right. You don't like the big tomatoes, do you? And you know what? It's hard to find the seeds. I wanted to grow cherry tomatoes. And you know that I only could find grape tomatoes. Cherry tomatoes, for me, are really hard to grow. Not hard to grow. I mean, hard to get the seeds. I can get seeds from grape tomatoes, but find cherry tomatoes anymore? I don't know why it's so hard. I have no idea why it's hard to get the seeds for that. I have no idea. I just find it's weird. Okay, it's going to be a black screen. And we're going to put cherry tomatoes up here. Just maintaining the subject I'm supposed to deal with. Maybe that's what happened. You have people that are garden channels that come in, and I'm not talking about gardening. So let's do this for a little bit. Actually, bring on the tomatoes. Bring on the tomatoes. They look lovely, though. Look at how nice they look. They have to be hard, though. Oh, you like really firm red tomatoes? Oh, you like beefsteak tomatoes? That's what I'm growing. Cherry tomatoes, my favorite. Is beefsteak tomatoes? Yep. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm growing. Hopefully they're going to be really big. I mean, it is my competition and challenge, but I'm hoping that they're going to be nice just for me, because I think I'd grow them again. I'm going to do different tomatoes next year too. But if I find that I really like the tomato, I'm going to do a few plants of the one I'm growing, because the plants are doing really well. They're really strong. And I figured, you know why I ordered them? Not just because the picture showed they were big tomatoes, but Russia is a very hard place to live. And imagine the winter cold months that tomatoes have to go through and all that stuff in Russia. So I figured that might have a chance of doing really well here. That's kind of why I picked it. So I think I'm going to be so happy. The tomatoes right now, actually, Susan, look that size. They look like the size of a cherry tomato. But I can't wait to see how they go. So far, the plants are doing really strong and good. And it's a beefsteak. That sounds yummy. So let me get to... Actually, I'm going to put, since we're doing beefsteak, I'm going to give you the picture exactly what I gave before. Russian, organic, heirloom, beefsteak tomato. And this is supposedly how big they're supposed to be. Let's see. I took that picture because they're supposed to be really big. I don't know for sure. I'm going to find out. But look at how big this darn thing is. That's what I took it. Save image. All right. In the size of a hand. I hope it turns out the way they've advertised this to be. This is going to be really cool if it is. Let me take my image. Wait, here's a beefsteak tomato. They're supposed to be really big. I don't know if it's going to be as big as that, because you know a lot of things are advertised, and just because there's a picture saying it's that big does not mean I'm going to end up with a huge tomato that size. But it'll be really cool if I do. I'm going to take a picture. Seriously, if I have a tomato that big, I'm going to put it in my hand, take a picture just like this and show you it's my tomato. If it shows up that big. It's supposed to be that big, Susan. We'll see. We'll see. It could be. It could be, but this is exactly why the seeds in the picture was like similar to this. And it's giving me all kinds of pictures that the tomato's big. So I'm so curious to see if I can have a tomato. Even if I make fun of the tomato, I can still put it in my hand. And let's say it's half the size. I'll take a picture. Remember this picture, Susan, for a joke. How big this is. And if my tomato is not that size, well, we're going to make fun of it. But it's still going to be, I think they're going to be nice tomatoes. It's just whether it's that big or not, I'll find out, right? Looks like a red pumpkin. And what else? Oh, Rugster. David, what kind of tomato you like? I love, okay, let me find a picture of Rugger's beefsteak. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Rugger's. Wait, I don't think I'm spelling it right. R-U-T-G-E-R-S. Okay, R-U-T-G-E-R-S. It's a beefsteak, isn't it? Beefsteak. Let's see. Because Rugger's beefsteak. Okay, it's a beefsteak. Let's go find out what that looks like, and I'll grab a picture. Oh, it looks like a pretty tomato. A tomato variety. There's different kind of Ruggers. Different kind of Ruggers tomato, but let's do Jersey. Okay, this says a picture of Ruggers. I'm going to keep this one and see I'll show you this image. What it's supposed to look like. All right, we're going to go black screen. Let's find another image of tomato. Ruggers. Oh, where are you, baby? There we go. That is what a Ruggers look like. Looks pretty. Is that what it looks like? This is like a perfect tomato picture. Holy cow. Ruggers tomato. And then I'm going to give another one of there. Oh, actually, somebody did a review on it. But I want it. Watermelon beefsteak. Wow, that looks interesting. It's yellow, though. Patty yellow stripe. Gosh, there's so many varieties. That's why I can never run out of things to grow because, geez, there's so many types of tomatoes. Look like the Ruggers look like a vine tomato. Ruggers organic heirloom tomato. Okay, I'm going to save this image. I think it looks kind of cool on the inside. But it's not a really big tomato, but it looks like a nice looking tomato. So let's take this off and give you this image. Kind of neat. And since we're talking, because I want to do a video on my tomatoes later on. I'll do a video to do with the Russian tomato and all the things to do with tomatoes. So I'm not going to get too much into how healthy a tomato is because I'm going to save it for another day. But I am enjoying the pictures, and you guys tell me what kind of tomato you like. 'Cause it gives me an idea of what to grow maybe next year. Along with, I'm going to probably grow this tomato. I kind of really like it. All right, so we're going to go this big to show you. Oh, let me do it over here. There, that's another one. That's, David, that's what your tomato looks like. Interesting, eh? Oh, good idea, because that's when you get crazy people phoning you, Susan. Trust me. If you don't recognize the number, don't answer it. That's where you get all these issues. Is it too ripe? Oh, most people like it that ripe. You want it a little firmer than that tomato? Passion, if you're there, or anybody out there, what kind of tomato do you guys like? Tim, we're talking about tomatoes. Thank you for joining me. Hey, I get to play a song now because Tim's here. Tim is here. Let's play the song for Tim. I needed that. I needed my friends here, surrounded by my friends. There we go. Yeah, leave a message if it's important, yeah. It is. Hello, Eric. I'm not super picky about what tomato I eat. They're all yummy. Cool. You should play some 4th of July. You should play. I don't know, Eric, what song that's 4th of July. Tim takes Susan's hand, passion jumps in, they all go round and round. We all have a lot of fun. When you come to the channel, you never know what I'm about to do. There's pictures, there's knowledge, there's music, and so much more. Yay! That's cool. That's what I do, all kinds of stuff. I do like to show the educational side of my channel, but we are here to be positive, no drama free, and have fun too also, at the same time as learning. So, Eric, if I knew of 4th of July that was a YouTube safe song, I would play it for tomorrow, guys. I'm going to celebrate with you guys, honestly. You know, I'll be here in the morning, and we're going to go celebrate to the 4th of July. Absolutely. With you guys. 4th of July, I believe, 4th of July, I believe, our March music, yeah? I don't know what kind, if I can find anything, Susan. We'll have to see. I'll see what I can do. I'll do it with you guys tomorrow. Maybe I won't bring up a subject. Normally, I like bringing up a subject. Even on Canada Day, I brought up a subject. But we'll see. If I'm in the mood, we'll just do something representing the 4th of July tomorrow, just for something to do. Depends on how brainy my brainiac is going to work tomorrow. Brainiac. So, guys, Eric, Tim, you know I'm always talking about my kitty cats, and I know you love animals. Let me just do this again. I can't help it. There's my babies there in one spot there. Tim, I'm always talking about my cats. And there's the kitty cats. I want to bring it up every so often until everybody's sick of it. Yeah, we know you got all those cats. We know. I got animals too. We know. But I got to say, I can't help it. I'm shouting them out because I'm proud of them. That they reacted and stayed in one specific spot is what I thought was kind of cool. All right. Now we're going to go back to the tomato. All right. What's this tomato? Yeah, we're going to go here. Tim, anybody else? What's your favorite tomato, you guys? I'm calling you out. What is your favorite tomato? What is anybody's favorite tomato? Passion, I'm not going to bug her because she said really she likes all kinds of tomatoes. It really doesn't matter which tomato. I put Susan's favorites as cherry and vegan. Do you have a specific tomato you like? A specific tomato? Tim, you got a specific tomato you like? This one here is David Rice likes these tomatoes, so this is what I did. Because I wanted to try to keep it to my thumbnail a little bit. We were talking tomatoes. Yes, I got carried away with my cats. But it is about my challenge. And so the challenge is about tomatoes. So I might as well show you some. There, Ruggers. Beefsteak tomatoes. That's David Rice likes that. And these ones are Susan Lee. Susan loves cherry tomatoes. Look at how pretty they are. And like I said, if I can get the seeds, I wouldn't mind growing at least. I didn't even do any kind of video on cherry tomatoes because I can't get the seeds. But they are yummy, and that's the one I'm growing right now. You know, that's the Russian Organic Heirloom. It's got a long title. Russian Organic Heirloom Tomato. And that's the one I'm growing. Yeah.
I know, it's hard, eh? It's hard when you lose a kitty cat or any kind of animal. So, what do we got else to, if anybody's not going to give me a type of tomato they like, it's okay. I can find something else. What is it? How about I'll put an unusual tomato. Let's see if they got unusual tomatoes that we don't know about. Maybe that'll be kind of cool. Images of unusual tomato plants. Maybe we haven't heard of all of them. Well, they don't look unusual to me. They look pretty nice, but anyways. I did grow a crimson tomato. No, it wasn't crimson. That's somebody else's seeds. But there was a tomato I grew, I don't know, a couple years ago. I really liked the look of it. It was cool. It was nicely shaped and it was pretty. And she doesn't give me anything unusual tomatoes. They're just putting tomatoes out there. Indigo tomato. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see this. Indigo tomato. All right, I'm going to save this one because I think this is kind of cool. I'll bring this one up. It's called the indigo tomato. And there's a poster on it, and we'll see what it says about this indigo tomato. All right, I'm going to blow this up because I'm going to read it myself. Let's shrink it up a bit. No, I want it bigger. I want to read it on the screen with you guys. See about this indigo tomato. What's so special? It looks different. It's purple on the side. Now, my mom has this issue. Do you guys got issue if a tomato doesn't look red? Can you not eat it? That's what I'm going to say. Can you not eat it if she can't eat it? If she doesn't think it's normal if it's not red. So she has a hard time. The color alone turns her off, so she won't eat it. Can you guys eat any kind of tomato, or does it have to be red? Is my question for you. Now, there we go. What did it say? All right. Thanks, Susan. It's okay. Thank you very much. All right. So I want to read this, and I want to see. It says indigo tomatoes. Exciting new health breakthrough. Now the benefits of blueberries are in these delicious tomato varieties. A new class of tomato. Indigo tomatoes are rich in, what's it? I can't read that. The same antioxidant found in blueberries. This naturally occurring pigment has been shown to fight diseases and creates the vibrant indigo. The indigo color occurs naturally in tomato plants, and now through traditional breeding, it is expressed in the spectacular new variety. You guys think? What do you think of this? They mix a tomato, which I told you that was always something that I thought would be cool. It's not unhealthy to mix breeds of tomatoes, but they mix a tomato with a blueberry. What do you think of this when they start doing that? When they intermingle varieties, do you think that's anything good at all? That's what I want to know. I want to know. They mixed a tomato with blueberries. I don't know. What do you think on that? What do you think when you do that? I mean, it's something I always want to do, actually. I would love to take and create my own seed from two different breeds of things and switch it. So you like it, Passion? That is something to do that's really fun. I got to do that later on. Of course, I'm not doing it this year, but this is kind of like one of my things, your things that you want, your future, and what do you want to do? Well, there's many, but this is another cool thing that I wouldn't mind doing, is creating your own seed. And that's possible because you got to hand pollinate it. If you hand pollinate two things, and then that plant has seeds, that plant, the seeds from the two mixed together will become the next generation will become your own seed. It's kind of a fun way to do it, but it's not easy way to pollinate. You gotta, like I said, there's a technique to do it, but wouldn't that be cool to sit there and do your own variety? You want to make a certain tomato up and mix it with two different things. I think it's so cool. So all they did was they probably pollinated with a blueberry when it came for the flower side of it to a tomato side and put them together. And then when they finally had the seeds,
that would become the next generation and would become your new variety. So you think it's cool, right? Yeah, it would be. It would. I guess. You know what? You know, it's just kind of cool, Susan, out there, that taking what tomato and certain things, putting them together. It sounds weird, but it's not. It's not the same as like building. We're doing scientists building a new person. We're doing food and a different way of doing food. I don't think, to me, that changes the natural order of things. Like if you were doing a human being, I could see that would be not wrong. Or an animal, when they do that, when they mix two animals together, I'm not sure if I agree with that part, because that's not how God created. But I'm not sure if mixing two fruits or vegetables with each other would be a bad thing. Mixed tomato bread. You're funny, Will. Or not Will. You were funny, Tim. There's more tomato, blueberries. This indigo rose cherry. They just mixed it with the blueberries. I don't know. I just thought it's cool. See, they have a whole collection that they're mixing different things. Tomato, rose, tomato seed. I think it's really cool. All right. What else do I have that unusual? That's the most unusual thing I can see up here to put up. How to grow. Oh, there's hydroponics. Is a whole other story in itself. I don't have the time or money for hydroponics, but that would be another cool way to do things. Hydroponics. I'm just trying to see whatever is unusual in here. This is really the easy. Okay, this is true. I grew these. You want to see the easiest tomato to grow? I'm going to show you right now. This is the easiest tomato to grow. I think they're called pear tomatoes. I couldn't do a video on it because I lost all the footage. These things, if you have a hard time growing a tomato, this is the most easiest. MDT comedian Tim is in the house. Yes, he is. He's funny. I'm going to tell you, let's say you're having a hard time growing tomatoes, which normally you shouldn't, but if you are, look at this. This, I swear to you, is one of the easiest tomatoes to grow. And I introduced it, they were in the States, and when I was in Arizona, I picked these seeds up. I had no idea how crazy, they went crazy. You only need a few plants to feed yourself, because this is how they go crazy. They're easy to grow. They're delicious. I think they're low on acid. They're tiny. Have you ever heard, I bet you have. Wait until I put that out, and you guys got to tell me if you heard of this particular tomato, because these grew crazy for me, and they reseeded and came back last year too. I did that 2 years ago, these ones. You guys recognize this one? They're like the size of a little bigger than between a cherry tomato, a grape tomato, but in that size. But they look the shape of a pear. Have anybody ever seen these ones? And the seeds are all over the States. I have never seen them until I grew it to whatever. The year I went to Arizona, I grew it. So they're going on 2 years, I think, now. Keep saying last year, but God, time flew by. So that would have been, I guess last year I grew them. I know I felt like I grew them a couple times. I grew these tomatoes twice. Have you ever seen these ones? They're pear tomatoes, the easiest thing. They grow like weeds, for crying out loud. Absolutely grow like weeds. 2 plants would probably be plenty for a couple people, because that's how many tomatoes grow on this thing. That's absolutely crazy how many tomatoes you get from this. And I'm just going to see if you guys have ever seen that tomato before. And I bet you it's low on easiest tomato to grow. And it's true. It is the easiest. That's what it's labeled. Easiest tomato to grow. And they're not kidding. It definitely is easiest tomato to grow. You got them from the food shop, yeah? Well, you ever want to, like I said, if you're having a hard time growing things, I'll point you in the direction of what's really easy to grow, like I said. And this is easy. These are, I'm telling you, they just popped up like crazy, and I had them all over the place. It took over the whole back area, because that's how crazy these grew. They grew like weeds, and I had so many tomatoes, I couldn't keep up with it. And so I think I grew I'm trying to think. Last year too, I had at least 3 varieties. These came up. It had to be 2 years ago I grew these, and the seedlings came up from the year before. They reseeded themselves. So last year, I had these 2 other type of tomatoes, and I made a big. I've shoved them all together and made spaghetti sauce. I canned spaghetti sauce from all the tomatoes I had, and it didn't taste too bad. All the varieties of tomatoes are pretty good tasting, actually. So what else I got here to show you? Indigo Children, the new black tomato. Well, that's weird looking though, this one. Because it's a wide variety of different sizes. Indigo Children, the new black tomato. I'll show you what this is. What it's called. Indigo Children, the new black tomato. See, now that they look weird like that, but that's a picture of them. Oh, that's a whole thing. That's a whole thing, Tim. That would take. Everything's different, and how to get seeds from everywhere is totally different. Every plant is different. That's what I know. Seeds are very everywhere. It's a separate video for every plant to get seeds from it. It's not one generic video I can do on that, Tim. It's not. Every place, how to get seeds, how to take care of them, how to dry them. Every one of them is different. That it have to be a wide variety of videos, more than one. Yeah, seriously. I have been working to get seeds, and it's not easy. Some of them are really hard to get. So it's all over the place to pull the seeds in. And some seeds I wouldn't even recommend. You know that I was experimenting with pulling, what did I pull in? And blueberry seeds. They said you could grow blueberries. And the seeds came like, oh my God, it's something weird came out of it. When I tried to grow it, it seeded, and it was terrible. It looked like some kind of alien plant for blueberries. What else I do? I did other things that were like aliens, that when you take the seeds, they will not always be like the mother plant. Like I've said tons and tons of times, it has to be heirloom to do that. So there's lots of cool things, and maybe later on I'll get into that, but I'm kind of sticking to the subjects that I like doing. I want to grow everything first, and that's what I'm going to do. Whether I have 2 people watching my videos or 4 people or whatever, I'm still going to do what I'm passionate about. And just you started me up on this, but sometimes it gets very depressing that you do all these videos and you work for months and months to film it, and then you get 8 views, 6 views, and I know I shouldn't whine about it. And so it gets me started, and then I said, stop, I'm going to do this because I'm doing it because what I like to do. So I got to follow with my path of what I want to do, even though it might not get out there. Now, if I do something crazy and went psycho, I'm sure that'll get out to everybody, but until then, got to do what I love to do. Well, these are, but I do have something, I'm experimenting with something that I'll tell you about after. Well, you're going to see it in my tomatoes, and then I'll do something on it if it works. Like I'm telling you that I'm trying to grow my tomatoes really high, and I want to see if it works with what technique I'm doing, to see if this would be kind of cool. This is what I'm working on. People who are meant to see them will see them. What? People who are meant to see them will see them? You're talking about seeds? What do you mean? Oh, I'm still here. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to probably get off in about 19 minutes. Oh, okay, people who are meant to see them will see them. Oh, your videos. Okay, Passion. Or you are, yeah, you're right. Meant to see them or want to see them, I guess. So I gotta do what, like I said, the whole point is, I don't want to go there. I'm not trying to go negative. I'm just trying to do what I love doing, and I got to continue doing what I love doing. That's kind of what I'm getting at. Not like, oh, poor me, I got 2 views. It's, I got to put out what I'm passionate about, and gardening and doing it, what I'm doing. So I will continue doing it. It doesn't matter. I would have stopped a long time ago if it was just about views. It's about, if people are interested, like you said, if people want to see them, they will see them. But I notice a lot of my friends don't leave comments anymore. I notice people kind of view it, and I'm not sure why they would do that. Why would you be my friend and not want to leave a comment, watch a video, and not say anything at all about the video when you're supposed to be my friend? I'm going to put that out there because I did notice that. I noticed people that used to come and leave comments don't leave a comment anymore at all. I think they're watching it but not leaving a comment, and I'm not sure why. I don't know why you would do that unless you're jealous or something, because that's a really bad quality. Anyways, that's what I'll put out there. I wish I could find some unusual things. Well, wait, try heirloom tomato. See, this is kind of the plant I grew, the tomato. I just love the way that it bends, but I can't find which one I did. Bye, Jeff. Have a good one. Have a good day, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. See, this is the stage what my tomato looks like right now. That's about the size of my baby tomato. This is what they look like. I don't want to take that off though. I'm going to blow that up. There. That's what my tomato plants look like. Passion, your tomato plants, did they form tomatoes yet? Oh, no? No, I'm sure. But yours are behind mine. Like I started mine and then you did yours after, I think, right? You got flowers though on them, right? You got flowers on your tomatoes? Thank you. It's got 9 people watching, 17 thumbs up. Amazing. This is not my picture, but my tomatoes look like that size right now, about tiny like that. And I got to go do my gardening after I get off of here. Actually, I got to transplant a few plants I've been neglecting. I have them all in the container. They're still young, and I got to put them in bigger containers. No flowers yet on yours either? No? Oh, really? I think if you're not subscribed, you can't comment anymore. I tried on videos of different topics and it wouldn't let me comment. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so you think that's... So, yeah, but... So, that's weird. If you're not commented, subscribe... That's interesting to know. I don't know. I have to try that out and see if that's a fact, Susan. That's weird. You have to be subscribed to the channel in order to comment. Oh. Interesting. That's cool, Susan. Thank you for making me aware of it. But I didn't see that problem, but I'm going to try. I'm going to go to channels that I'm not subscribed to and take a look and see if I can comment it. I'm interested to see if that works, and I'll get back to you and I'll tell you whether that happened to me or not. That's different. Now this is, I didn't do this one either, but here's a picture of, I know what, and it worked for Kathleen. Here's a picture I thought was kind of cool. Oh, hey. Hey. Growing it this way. I didn't do a video on it. I kind of like backing up things like it too, but I know that it works. And I thought, but the only thing is it gives you so many tomatoes. That's what I think Kathleen noticed too. About this method of doing tomatoes was kind of cool. And you end up with so many tomatoes. That's good and bad. Enough to share it for everybody, I guess. Do that. I like to do, I just like backing up everything. So I know it works. I've seen Kathleen did an awesome job with it. I like backing everything that I do with the video. I think it's kind of fun. Is anybody, well, I'm going to stick to the subject because I'm going to talk about potatoes, but I'm not going to go there because I don't have it ready yet, but I'm kind of like been working on that one. I'm kind of excited to see if that's going to turn out for me. The 10-gallon pail potatoes, and the plants are doing really good. It didn't flower yet. I don't know. I just don't remember. Has anybody done that? Have you grown things in a pail before and has it flowered for you? A potato in particular? Just curious to see. They got sunburnt, but doing better now. So that, I think this technique, I know it works. I saw Kathleen do it, and she did an awesome job. She has tons of tomatoes. I'd like to do it as a video to just show, but I don't want that many tomatoes. That's the only reason I don't want to do it, is I have so many freaking tomatoes already that I'm afraid to do this method because you're going to end up with tons of tomatoes. But I am curious to do this method. I actually wouldn't even mind doing that in a pail to see, can I grow it outside in a pail from that spot, but you would have to remove all the tomatoes except for one. So yeah, I don't know if I want to do that method, but I think it's cool nonetheless. Very cool. So Susan is on a mobile, I think. So you on a mobile? You think there's an issue? No. If you can or not? Some have comment filters. You didn't put sunblock on your tomatoes. That's funny. That's cute. That's really cute. Well, this is a different cool thing. What about this? I'm trying something different like this, but it's not identical to this. Oh, what on earth is this? Oh, it's not to do with tomato, but I'd like to show you. This is kind of cool. 13 unbelievable plant life hacks you should try. I like doing all those hacks. I wonder if they're actually true when you do stuff like that. I don't know. That's another fun story. I like having those hacks that they do. Does it really work? I think it's fun to try the hacks. Even growing hacks. It's kind of fun. Because bananas give off whatever the chemical is, and tomatoes give off chemicals, and everybody gives off chemicals. The one I was talking about yesterday I thought was really cool with the aluminum tin pan slicing cucumbers, and apparently it's supposed to ward off the smell of insects. So I wonder if that works, because I think that one was a cool thing too. You had to... Yeah, it was good. You guys, I missed that. I missed the humor there, Susan. You and Tim and Bud and all that. You guys had all that sense of humor you had. It's all good. I think it's hilarious. Hilarious. All right. Oh, I got it. Let's find out what's the most expensive tomato. That's what I'm going to do. What is the most expensive tomato? Let's see what they got for that in the world. The most expensive tomato in the world. These lovely red ruby cherries tomatoes from. All right. So what are they worth? Let me see. €9. Well, that's not that bad. according to this Google thing, I said, what is the most expensive tomato? Let's see, I'm going to try to get a picture of it. And they're called Cucina Testa Rosa, the most expensive tomato in the world. All right, Zucchino test. I have to do this. This is according to Google. Susan, you might like this, but you might not be able to afford it. This apparently, according to Google, this is the most expensive tomato, and it's a cherry tomato. I have a hard time believing that, but hey, this is what it says. I didn't write it. And I'm going to put the name of it too because I think it's kind of cool. There it is. They don't look anything spectacular, but apparently there it is. And I am going to actually put a notation of that because I want to put it on here. Text. Most expensive tomato. Most expensive tomato. And let me put the name of it. Now, does it look anything spectacular? Not to me. There it is. I'm trying to... Ooh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to copy the title, but it's not letting me do it. Write it down. They're all expensive. Well, this is apparently this is the most expensive. I'm just telling you, and it is called Cucina Testa Rosa, and that is the name of this. I actually want to change the color of this. I think you can't even see it. I'm gonna put them green. Yes, baby. Cut. Default to green. Green should show much better. It doesn't. It looks worse. Weird. I thought for sure that... I love when I play with colors on here. That it doesn't... You think it's going to be the color that pops out, and it doesn't. It blends right in. Alright, let's try a lime green. Would that show up? Oh. Yeah, that's much better. That shows up. Let's go to the other one. Cut. Paste. There. Yeah, it doesn't look anything spectacular for it to be the most expensive tomato. According to what Google says, that's the most expensive tomato, and I find that is weird. There's nothing spectacular about that at all. The top most expensive seeds. Well, that's not the most expensive seed. It looks like my tomato says it's the top most. It's one of the most expensive seeds. The seed I bought for my heirloom tomato. There's a picture of that saying that. Witches and expensive dishes stop. What's this? How witches and expensive dishes stop people from eating. What? I'm not going there. That's weird. What's this? Oh my God, this is beautiful. All right, this is for me and Passion. Passion, I know you're busy doing something, but I have to show you this because we're dealing with tomatoes and me and your arts and craft. Wait until you see this, Passion. Me and you and arts and crafts and maybe maybe it's the taste. Maybe, I guess. I want to show you something cool though. This suits whoever is into growing, but also into arts and crafts. Wait until you see this. I got to do a couple of these. These are amazing. It's bread. And they made bread look so cool. Since I'm on the tomato kick and what you can do with tomatoes, I'm going to show you some designs. Pasha, wait until you see this. It's like the gourd thing. When we got excited about gourds, look at this thing. They made this. I think it's, I'll tell you, focaccia bread. I think it is. But the power of a tomato and artistic ability together, brought together. This, me and you, Pasha, me and you should do this. Look at how cool that is. Oh my God. That's all made, that's a bread. Let me see. Hey, there you are. Hi, Christian. So, Passion, what do you think of that? Oh my God. I was like, I got to show you some other designs that they did. But this is decorated bread. Focaccia. It is focaccia, which I need to make a focaccia bread. I never did it. I think I did a long time ago, but I haven't for a while. But freaking, look at that. Isn't that cool? It's going to come better. Wait until you see the next one I got. Oh my God. It's like combining a gardener with artistic abilities and crafting and cooking. Like this falls within what I love. Oh my gosh. So wait till I get so excited when I see things like I'm a little kid. Wait till you see the next one. I'm going to show you several before I get off because I'm just like fascinated. It's like when I did the gourd thing, I was so ecstatic about what I saw, something so cool. And this is kind of equal to the gourd. All right, this one didn't save for me. I don't know why. Or maybe I didn't save it. Hang on a minute. Probably didn't. Just get so cool. And I'm not sure what they use. Like they could have used cranberries. I'm not sure all the stuff they used in it. That looks like yellow peppers. Wait until you see this one. I'm showing you all of them because it's like, yes, baby, these are so cool. Look at this one. Look at this. The work on this. I'm going to throw it out bigger so we can actually see it. This is combining gardening, cooking, and your ability to craft. This is a combo for sure. There. Look at the artwork in this, and it's bread. Beautiful. Look at, isn't that amazing? We got to do that. We have to have a competition on this, Passion. Like we got to do something with this because this is I imagine that's basil, and it looks like I don't know what the leaves are on there, but that's basil, and you can see it's tiny peppers. So there's peppers and cranberry, I think, and some kind of basil leaves on it, and I would think they made that cracked pepper seed or something. The seeds. Oh, that's all edible, and it's on bread, and it's designed. I mean, oh my God. I got to try one of these. This is like, it brings me back to cooking and give me some excitement to look forward to. It gets better. Wait until you see this. I'm going to get them all out there because I just like, oh my God. This is so cool. This one's really, wait until you see the next one. Like a kid at a candy shop. I'm at the candy shop and I'm showing you my candy. This one's really cool too. I can't wait to show you. All right, here's the next one. Oh, look at the beautiful work on this, eh? I gotta do this. I gotta do one of these focaccia, not focaccia, focaccia. F-O-C-A-C-C-I-A. Look at this. I think that's done. Looks like with radishes and turnips. And I'm not sure what the flower is. Oh, it probably is a flower because it could be marigold because marigold's edible. So it could be that's rosemary, asparagus, mushrooms, tomatoes, peppers. Isn't it gorgeous? I don't know who did this, but I never seen anything like it. That's what I had to bring it up here because I was like, oh my God, I'm in like a awe. The artistic ability with cooking, it's just fabulous. And I'm pretty sure that's probably marigold because marigold, we already did that, is an edible. All right, so let's grab some more stuff. I'm going to grab them all before I get off because I'm just thinking this is wonderful artwork with this stuff. This is another one. I'm getting them all because I think they're spectacular. All right. It's been over 2 hours and it's just still in. Yay! I can't help it. You know when I get past the 2 hour mark, I still love it, David. I'm gonna get off shortly, but this is something I got to do because I want to show you what I'm at awe to. Just same as when growing gourds. Me and Passion were here, and I was showing Passion because Passion's likes gardening, and she's pretty crafty too. And it just falls within. I know who would appreciate this. Well, thanks for throwing that out, Susan. So I can't leave until I throw this out, and it tells me that I need to do one of these. Ah, yes it does. I was like neglecting cooking, and I just didn't feel like it. And this has probably sparked my interest once again. I don't think you saw this one. Let's see. I'm going to have to start marking them because I don't want to show you the same one. I don't think I showed you this one. Look at this artwork. Oh, Lord. Look at this. Oh my God. Oh, you gotta eat it. You gotta see if it tastes. I would eat it. I'm not gonna save it, but you could. You probably could dry it out and keep it as artwork. But no, I want to eat it too. I want to see what it tastes like. All that work you did, not just the artwork, to eat it. Of course, I would eat it. I'd take a picture of it and eat it. But could you? You could probably dry the bread out and then seal it with something if you really wanted to do that to capture it. Like, oh, here's one rose. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm just like, it's so everyone's gonna leave, and I'll be here still showing this to myself. It's fine with me. I don't care. Oh Lord Almighty! I'm gonna go on and on. I got to get off, but I can't help it. I don't do this normally that often, where I see something that I'm so like jumping for. Oh my God! I got to do this. Let's see. Is that the one? Nope. Trying to show you. This is a roses one they did with tomatoes. I made it into roses. Oh, wow, that's gorgeous. I'm going to keep putting them up there until I'm done because I have to. I have to. This is a little more basic, but it's still, nonetheless, it's still pretty. What leads me on to something else with tomatoes. If you notice, though, every picture has tomatoes in it, and we are on the tomato kick today. Talking about tomatoes. So, my ideas are falling within tomato ideas. Well, this is a really big one. Sesame seeds. Sesame seeds is great to show seeds like flying in the air if you're doing a natural scene. That would be cool. All right, so let's see. I gotta shrink it down. All right, let me see what else I got here. All right. I mean, they just keep going and going and going. I don't know if I can be here all day, but oh, is this done with strawberries? Are you kidding me? What is? Oh, little hot peppers, maybe. All right, let me grab the next one. This is incredible talent, I'm telling you. It's so incredible, this stuff. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I'm not ready for the next one. I gotta get it. Let's see. And then it goes in oval shapes, and I don't know. I'll never get finished. This goes on and on. The type of focaccia. Just, the artwork is just. They did it in different shapes. So not only you do it in different shapes, and you can. I like when you use scissors, you can cut shapes into it. So you'll design this one. I think I'm gonna have to. I'll never. I got to get off soon, but it's like so intriguing to me to want to do something like this, to make this. Yes. It is none of you guys. What? It looks like an egg. Let's see. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Watch this. Well, it's all in how you shape the dough, eh? So all you got to do is shape it and cut it. Look at this one. The shape, yeah. Look at this one, Susan. Ooh, where'd it go? Hang on a minute. I got to move it over. Look at that. It's all, if you shape the focaccia in that shape, you can do it any shape you want. It's kind of like you do. You don't have to shape it. They're normally square focaccia, but you could do whatever you want. Shape-wise, you just shape it into something oval, and the artwork is just beautiful. Actually, there's lavender on that, and lavender's an edible. So, oh God, I love it. And then here's another idea. You could actually twist it. You can do whatever you want with it. Oh my God, they're just incredibly beautiful. Here's another one. Like I said, this, I'm loving it. I should be off by now, and it's like the gourd time. When I was on the gourd, I couldn't get enough of it. I couldn't stop because it's just the talent that these people have are unbelievable. Well, here, I'm going to do that. This is another oval one. Right, where's the oval one? Where'd it go? Somewhere. There it is. This will be the last one. The last one I got. There we go. Shh. Okay. All right. Jeez, he's giving me heck. I gotta go shopping, but I that one looks like a balloon as far as I'm concerned. And that one's got everything on it. Look at how they made that one. And this would be considered, I guess it would be considered vegetarian, vegan, whatever, because as long as the bread's made right. All right, Christian. As long as the bread's made about it, that's what you get. Look at how cool that is. Very cool. Very cool stuff. I would eat it though. I mean, I would eat one. I would eat to see what it tastes like, and then I might harden one for a display, but I don't know. I want to eat it. I don't want to save it. I want to eat it and see if it's as scrumptious as it looks. You should make like that. I'm thinking about it. Seriously, I'm thinking about doing one of these, David. I have to see. I've never worked with the bread, so first of all, I'd have to make the bread and then design it. Yep, I could do this. Look, that's green onion, I think, in there, and different varieties of cherry tomatoes, like heirloom tomatoes. And it's got just peppers and I know it's just incredible mushrooms, and it looks like it got broccoli on there, and it's got some kind of cabbage on there, and it's got everything known to mankind. Just gorgeous. All right, I better get my thumbnail back because before I gotta go do some work here. I'm way longer than I'm supposed to be, but can't help it. When I get in the mood and I feel the vibe and there's stuff that I really, really enjoy. This was it. This is what I saw and can't help it. Can't help it, guys. Wait until you see my gourds. Oh, I'm gonna be doing some cool stuff. If my gourds grow the way I want them to go, I'll be doing some cool stuff with gourds too. So, all right. So, thank you. I almost got to 20, but I am over here 2 hours. And I'm just waiting for my thumbnail to get back to normal. Let's see, because I'm sure I have bread on there. Let's see. Is it focaccia on there? Let's see what my thumbnail is. Probably some focaccia. Well, it doesn't even, according to this, I don't even have a thumbnail. It's black. That's hilarious. I got a black thumbnail. Interesting. Okay. So anyways, I'm going to hang with you guys until I get a normal thumbnail. But that was, I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was fun. Yes. And tomorrow, I'll probably do some kind of subject tomorrow. Maybe I'll be back on track tomorrow with what I want to do the next video. I think it's going to be, well, I don't know. It's something green. I think it's the next one is basil or something that I did a video on how to grow basil. So it'll be something like that. Or I just can't remember. I can't remember what I did next. I'm going like backwards the videos I did and deal with the subjects that I got that I've grown. Going backwards. It's about the tomato thumbnail. I see that. So I got Happy Friday. I got the dates right. And we're going to celebrate tomorrow. Oh, actually, it's not going to be gardening. Tomorrow we will celebrate July 4th. I'll do a little different for you guys. I'll give you a little bit of a shout out on July 4th. I'm not going to do, I'll do a thumbnail to do it July 4th. I'm not going to do garden. We'll talk about garden stuff, but I'll definitely celebrate July 4th. And maybe stuff to do with gardening to do with July 4th. I don't know. Items that people have, food or things that they made through fruit and vegetables that are related to July 4th. How people, gardening things. Whatever is related to July 4th in history. That's what I think I'll do. I'll do something on July 4th. That's what we'll do. We'll celebrate July 4th together, and I'll put something kind of cool. I'll do it with you guys tomorrow on the live stream. Yep, that's what I think I'm going to do. All right, I think I'm going to throw a song on, you guys. I haven't played Swing House. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. Hello, darling. No. You're funny, David. I'm getting off. I might. I should, David. All right there, Miss Southern Belle. Not a problem. I am just... Oh. Let me show that. I'm trying to get that thumbnail back, but it's not. I'm gonna switch to the cats if I don't. Here we go. There we go. There's one for you, Miss Southern Belle. That's my cat. There we go. Go back. So, are you thinking of doing a bread, anybody? Anybody gonna do a focaccia? Me and you, Passion? What do you think? You gonna try a bread maybe later? Can I get your cooking up? Can I get you to do some cooking with me? Anybody gonna do a decorative focaccia at a later date maybe? Gotta put it on the list of things to do. And I think that's one, but I might have to save that for the winter time. I don't like doing a lot of cooking in the summer, like I've said over and over. Too hot in the house. So, but I'd love to do it later. Thank you for showing that. Yep. Yeah, you would. We'll do it together. How about I do one, and then me and you could do one together on a StreamYard or something. That'd be fun. Of course, not here, but the other place I could do it. And I'll do one and see how I do it. And then... Hang on a minute. That would be fun. That would be, what is that? That would be MGT. I think that would be fun. You guys could all do it. I got to try it, but I don't think I'm going to do this till the fall. I'm going to try to make a bread, see if I can do it. And then after you learn the technique of making the bread, then you can go do your decorating part. But I got to do the focaccia first and then figure out what I would do, like design-wise. But I'll make the recipe up and maybe do a video or something how to do it. Then we can actually have some fun on a live stream, doing some fun stuff. Yeah, keeping it positive, no drama, and having some fun. That's me. Even when I get down, I have to pop myself up. I have no idea why that silly thumbnail is not switching yet. Oh my God, it's stuck like for 10,000 hours. Cliff helped me do my video. Yeah, I'm clueless. Cliff helped me do my video. Oh, did you do a video? Let me see before I get off. I gotta go check, Susan. Somebody said that, and I don't want to forget you. All right, what did you do last? You did, mail call from, you did a video. Oh my gosh. I thought I did the bird one already. Let me see, mail call from Kevin Rose. Who's that? Oh my God, you got a big, huge box. Who is Kevin Rose? I'm sorry I didn't come earlier. Let's see what you got. I should have checked it out there. A lot of bubble wrap, that's for sure. Oh my God, keep that for crafts. All that bubble wrap. Send it to me. Oh, look at all that good stuff. Bubble wrap. Oh, you bought something? Okay, let me see. I can't wait to see it. St. Louis style. You bought ribs? Thank you very much for your purchase. I hope so you did a handmade dream catcher. Oh, let's see what you bought. Oh, pretty. Let's see. Oh, lovely. I'm so happy. I'm so glad someone said it and I forgot all about it. And I am definitely going to leave something for you. This. All right, so let's see what you got here. Left you a card. I'm still looking. I want to see that. I'm not getting off until I watch the whole thing. He makes heritage Indian things. Cool. Cliff helped me do the video. Let's see what you got here. Oh, they gave you stickers for the channel. All right, that's cool. Lovely. All right, I've kept everybody long enough, but I wanted to, I'm watching this. I have a comment for you, Susan. Oh, authentic. Look at, they even did an official seal thing, authenticity. Certification of authenticity item, black leather, dream catcher. So he even makes his, he gave you all lots of stickers. And they make everything official, like a little vintage thing on it. That is really cool. Oh my God, it's a doll. Handmade Indian doll. That's so cute. That's really cute. You got all the stickers and you got little handmade doll. That's wonderful. And a little pouch. Oh, that's lovely. That is lovely, lovely stuff you got there. You like Indian things? That's beautiful. Very nice. Thank you for showing us. I'm going to leave my comment now. I think I can. Nice. I got to catch you up, Susan. I think I caught you, but I got to go grab the other one. Anyways, thanks, Susan. I wanted to give you dream catchers. She gave me no charge. That's beautiful. I've been meaning to try dream catchers for a few years and haven't yet. Oh, to make one? A dream catcher to make one? Is that what you're talking about, Passion? That's fun, too. That is cool. Very cool. Oh, that's really cool. Boy, you got a lot of good. Look at all the goodies you got. He sent you a lot of goodies. Beautiful stuff. Nice. Thank you very much for purchasing. I hope you love them or I enjoy it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Did I get my comment in time? Yep, we're good. That's beautiful. Beautiful, Susan. All right, I got to get off before I get smacked here. No, I'm not going to get smacked. I'm just kidding. But I am running late, past the 3-hour mark, and I'm losing everybody. Yeah, beautiful stuff, beautiful artwork. Thank you for joining me. Did Tim leave you something? Tim is still here. Okay, thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, and yeah, I'll celebrate with you the 4th of July. That's what's going to be my video. My live stream is going to do with the July 4th and things related to growing July 4th, maybe decorations, whatever it is to do with July 4th for you guys. That's going to be my comment tomorrow. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I'll be doing a vlog later on, hours from now, though. I didn't even go outside yet or do nothing. So I've been kind of coming around 2 o'clock. But it might be a little later than that because I haven't gone outside yet, and this live stream ran longer than I am. So it'll be definitely after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Morning, Rach. I got to disappear, though. I'll see you for the vlog later on this afternoon on the butterfly, guys. Thanks for reminding me, Susan. Don't forget, another thing is Tuesday night. Sakuna is going to join me in that. It's going to be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to talk about different butterflies. That's the subject. Rachel, I shall see you later, dolls. Thank you very much for joining me, guys, but I got to get going. It's after 2-hour mark. Love you. Got to leave you, and I'll see you later. David, I'll say hi to you somewhere in a second, and see you guys. Bye. Let me get some happy music before I get off of here so I can run out the door. I'm running late. Oh, where's my song? There we go. There, Karaoke Shuffle. Perfect song. I did.